is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
A lot of turbulence in the atmosphere this afternoon. Not one, but two separate tornado warnings active now for El Paso County. Calhan just getting hammered right now, but the tornado warning active just to the northeast of Calhan, out along 24 out to Rama. This is a possible tornado. Again, it's radar indicated. We have no ground confirmation that a tornado is on the ground, but if you're in this area, you also need to get to your tornado safe place now. Simple rules for tornado safety: get to the lowest level of your building, preferably the basement. Cover your head and stay away from windows. This is a very volatile thunderstorm showing some rotation. It could easily spin up a tornado with little or no warning. Also a tornado warning for this one out east of Schriever along 94. Concerned about the Ellicott area and areas just north of Highway 94. You can see a lot of rain with this thing. Could see hailstones up to 1 inch in diameter, and this could also possibly spin up a tornado. There's no ground confirmation that a tornado is on the ground, but all the elements in play in the atmosphere right now that this thing could spin up a tornado with little or no warning. In addition to that, we've got the flash flood warning until 8 o'clock tonight from Colorado Springs, basically the downtown area, all the way up to the Palmer Divide. Some very high water. We've had very heavy rainfall with these thunderstorms this afternoon. You can see that line of thunderstorms pushed out of the mountains, pretty mellow across the mountains, but then these thunderstorms pushed across the I-25 corridor, ran into a very moist, unstable environment, and they just exploded. Right now, that line of thunderstorms moving off to the east at about 15 miles per hour. Pueblo, dry right now, maybe a few light showers, but by far the strongest thunderstorm activity well to the south of Pueblo. There's a lot of lightning across El Paso County. Stay indoors until these storms pass a little later this evening. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. 6 o'clock tonight, this model doing a good job picking up on that line of thunderstorms east of the I-25 corridor by 6. That thunderstorm line will continue to push off to the east throughout the late night hours. It'll probably be after midnight tonight when all the thunderstorm activity dies off and we start to see clearing skies around here. Starting with sunshine tomorrow morning, but tomorrow a day much like today. We're going to have a lot of low-level moisture in the atmosphere. We're going to have the monsoon active, moisture coming in from the southwest, and a good lifting mechanism. So all the elements coming in play for still another line of afternoon thunderstorms develop. Those thunderstorms will develop over the higher elevations. You can see this model really focusing in on El Paso County once again tomorrow. So some of the thunderstorms could possibly have hail. Not out of the question to see maybe a weak tornado spin up again tomorrow afternoon. You can see the areas with rain, cool air. Monument 61, 70 in the Springs. Pueblo right now at 85 degrees. Afternoon highs tomorrow into the 80s and 90s. It's going to be a very humid day all across the News 5 viewing area. Keep in mind that flash flood watch still active until 11 o'clock tonight from Colorado Springs south all the way down to the New Mexico line. Tomorrow we're going with a weather alert day. Afternoon thunderstorms could have very heavy rain once again tomorrow. Some could have hail. They'll all have dangerous cloud to ground lightning. We're going to go with a 3 on the storm impact scale for the next 3 afternoons because over the weekend not a whole lot will change. We'll have plenty of low-level moisture. That's the fuel for these thunderstorms to develop. So any thunderstorm that develops over the next 3 days at least will be capable of producing very heavy rainfall with flash flooding a strong possibility. In the Pueblo area, afternoon highs consist in the upper 80s to low 90s over the next several days. You'll be under the gun for thunderstorms all the way through the weekend into Monday, and then we're looking at a pocket of drier air moving in by the middle part of next week. Canyon City weather alert tomorrow. Heavy rain possible in your area. Those afternoon thunderstorms will continue all the way into Tuesday before that drier air starts to push in. And in Woodland Park, you got a good soaking today, and believe me, there's more where that came from. Thunderstorms still possible all the way into the middle part of next week. Guys?
Mike, thank you.